felt 17, not 23. I let it ring, then stared too long, wondering where my courage gone. I've learned to live without your days, new habits, different ways. But every now and then I find your shadow still walks next to mine. I'm stronger now, at least I tried. Still my heart asks why. Can we meet again, just you and me? Not to rewind, just to see if the love we couldn't save. Learn how to behave. Can we meet again? No promises, no forever on our lips. Just two hearts asking when. Is it wrong to try again? I'm not the girl you used to know. I've grown and quiet, learned to slow. I laugh a little differently now. I know what hurts, I know how. You said you've changed, I hear it too, in the careful way you choose every word, like it's afraid of the mistakes we already made. I don't wanna fall apart, I just want an honest start. Can we meet again, just for a while? No chasing dreams, no denial. If our hands still feel the same when someone says your name. Can we meet again, face to face? Let the truth set the pace. If love is still hiding, then is it wrong to try again? Maybe the answer's no, and that's okay. I've learned how to walk away, but not asking hurts me more than opening one last door. Can we meet again, softly, slow? Let the night decide what we know. If this is where the story ends, at least we met again as friends. And if love still lives back then, I'll be brave enough to let it in. I take a breath, my heart still aches, but hope is a chance I'm willing to take. I used to chase the louder days, thinking joy was far away. I searched the world for something bright to make my heart feel right. But all the answers I couldn't see were standing right in front of me. In the way you look my way, like I'm already enough.
I don't need the stars to align when your eyes meet mine.
Happiness is knowing you love me, even on my quiet days when I doubt myself the most. And you don't turn away. It's not the dreams I haven't reached, or the world finally agreeing. Happiness is simply true the moment I know I'm loved by you.
I've learned that smiles come and go, like seasons I can't hold. But the warmth that stays inside is knowing I'm not alone.
You hear me when I say nothing, you stay when I'm barely standing. In your arms I finally see what peace feels like. prove my worth when your love comes first. Happiness is knowing you love me, not for who I try to be, but for every broken part you hold so carefully. It's not the perfect words you say or promises you make. Happiness is in the truth that I am always safe with you. If the world goes quiet and cold, if I'm scared to lose control, I'll remember what I know. Your love is my home. Happiness is knowing you love me in the simplest of ways. Not loud, not always easy, but real enough to stay. So if I ever So if I ever
The room is quiet, morning light still finds your place beside my side. I say your name the way I pray, soft enough to make you stay.
I learned the world keeps moving on, even when the right feels gone. But in the spaces you once filled, your kindness lingers gentle still.
They say time heals and maybe it's true, but time just taught me how to carry you. I won't forget your love, how it held me when I broke, how it made the dark feel small. With hope I never spoke, though you're beyond my arms tonight, you're closer than you were before. I won't forget, I won't outgrow the love you gave me evermore. Taught my heart to be brave, to give without keeping count of days. You saw the best in who I am, even when I couldn't stand.
I hear you in the songs we knew, in every sky that turns to blue. You're not a memory fading away, you're a light that learned to stay. I don't ask why, I don't pretend. I thank you for what we were given.
I won't forget your love, how it changed me deep inside, how it taught me how to live even after goodbye. If heaven feels a little near, it's only because you're there. I won't forget, I'll always know the weight of love you chose to share.
If I'm strong on days I shouldn't be, it's your hand still guiding me. If I smile through the tears I cry, it's because you taught me why.
I won't forget your love,
I'll carry it like air.
in every step, in every dream. I feel you everywhere, until the day we meet again beyond this fragile shore. I'll live a life that honors you and the love you gave me before. So rest in peace, my dearest one. Your love is never gone. You flinch at every little scar, like love should never leave a mark. One wrong word and you step back, as in my heart something attack. I try to be your safe place, softened every truth I face, but even kindness turns to blame when fear keeps calling out my name. I held the door, I dimmed my light, so you wouldn't have to fight. I won't wait anymore for you to trust what's real. I can't keep standing still while you doubt how I feel. Love shouldn't feel like walking glass or proving things that already passed. I've been patient to my core, but I won't wait anymore. You read between the quiet lines, searching wounds you hope to find. Every promise bends and breaks under the weight of your mistakes. I'm tired of defending love like it's never enough. I won't shrink to make you stay or apologize for wanting faith. I gave you time, I gave you space, but fear keeps setting the pace. I won't wait anymore for you to heal out loud. I won't keep breaking down just to calm your doubt. Love should breathe, it shouldn't hide or tremble every time it tries. I've been hopeful to my core, but I won't wait anymore. Maybe one day you'll learn to stay without pushing love away, but I can't be your proof while losing parts of my truth. I won't wait anymore. I choose my heart tonight. I deserve a love that stands, not one that runs from light. If loving me feels like a war, then that's not love I'm waiting for. I've been gentle, I've been sure. Now I'm walking out the door. I don't hate you, I'm just done waiting for you to believe in us. I won't wait anymore. I won't wait anymore. I won't wait anymore.
I heard your name in a crowded room. Didn't hurt the way it used to. I smiled surprised by how okay I seemed, like time had softened everything. I've lived a life you never knew, different dreams, different views, but some part of me still wonders why you cross my mind from time to time. I'm not the girl I was back then. I've learned how love can bend. If we met again someday, in another season, another place, would my heart still know your name, or has it learned to walk away? Could I love you like before, or love you in a different form? I don't know what the answer is, I just know I'd feel it all again. I imagine you across the street, a little older, softer speech. Will we laugh like we once did at all the things we couldn't fix? I wouldn't run, I wouldn't stay. I let the moment find its way. No promises, no fear of pain, just two hearts meeting as they are. Time has changed us, that is true, but love changes too. If we met again someday, not as who we used to be, would the silence feel the same or finally set us free? Could I love you without regret, without the weight of what we said? I don't know if I still can, but I wonder if I can. Maybe love doesn't mean return. Sometimes it means what we've learned. But if our eyes still recognize what once felt right, if we met again someday, I'd listen more, I'd move slow. If love finds us in that space, I'd let it show. And if the answer's not the same, I'd still be glad we shared a name. Some loves don't last forevermore, but they stay worth loving for. So if the future brings you near, I'll meet you without fear.
It was just another evening walk, city lights, learning how to talk, yeah. Then you crossed my line of sight, like a thought that stays too long at night. Yeah. No names exchanged, no reasons why, just a moment passing by. Your shadow slipped into the crowd, but my heart noticed you somehow. I don't know why you stay with me. Maybe some things aren't meant to be seen clearly. We passed each other on the street, two strangers sharing half a beat. No hello, no goodbye, still you live inside my mind. In that second something changed, a quiet spark unnamed. I kept walking but part of me is still where you brush past me. I replay it like a borrowed song, not mine, but it feels so strong. Your coat, your pace, the way you smile, yeah, like you were carrying a different life. I wonder if you felt it too, or if it's just what lonely hearts do. Turn a glance into a scene, turn a stranger into a dream. I tell myself to let it go, but some moments don't listen, you know. We passed each other on the street, no promises incomplete. Still your face comes back to me in cafes, in cafes. I pass our corner every day, pretend I'm fine and look away. Your name still lives inside my phone, like you never learned to let me go. I laugh with friends, I stay out late, say I'm doing good, I'm doing great, But every song we used to play finds me when I'm alone at night. I tell myself it's just a phase, but missing you won't fade. I still miss you more than I should, more than my pride ever could. At 22, I'm learning how some loves don't leave, they just quiet down. I don't call, I don't cry, at least not where the world can see. But every version of me tonight still wonders who you're learning to be. I packed away your favorite shirt, said it didn't even hurt, but sometimes I wear it anyway, just to feel a softer day. You said we grow, just not the same. I nodded like I was okay. Now I'm growing on my own, and missing you feels like home. I'm stronger than I used to be, still you live in me. I still miss you quietly, like a secret memory. At 22, I smile somehow, but loving you still finds me now. I don't beg, I don't stay, I learned to walk the other way. But every road I ever choose knows your name, knows you. Maybe one day I'll look back and smile, just wrong in time. But tonight I'll let my heart be true, missing who I was with you. I still miss you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean I'll stay the same. At 22, I'm breaking through, becoming someone new. But if you ever think of me on some ordinary street, know a part of me still sends a quiet love you'll never see. I turn the lights down, breathe it through. I'm learning how to miss you too. I thought your name had faded out, like pictures I don't talk about. I packed you up in smaller words, said I'm okay, and meant it first. I learned new routes, I changed my days, found other songs, new little ways to feel like I was moving on, like what we were was really gone. But healing isn't losing you, it's learning what still rings true. I thought I'd let you go for good, but you're still somewhere in my heart, not in the places that still hurt, just quiet rooms, just softer parts. And every now and then you show, in moments I don't plan or choose. I don't miss who we used to be, I just miss you. I'll be laughing with my friends, then your memory drifts right in, like sunlight through a passing cloud, gone too fast to hold somehow. I don't reach out, I don't rewind, I leave your number lost in time. But some nights still feel incomplete, like there's one thought missing me. I'm stronger now, I've learned to stay, but feelings don't just fade away. I thought I'd let you go for good, but you're still somewhere in my heart, not in the ache I cried about, just in the truth I keep apart. And every now and then I know let you go for good, but you still live in parts of me. Not as a dream I chase again, just as a gentle memory. So if your name still finds my lips in quiet ways I can't ignore, I won't call it weakness now, just proof I loved you once before. I turn the light off, breathe it in. You're gone, but still within. I still take the long way home, past the places we never went. Every face feels almost close, but not the one my heart remembers. I learned your name before your voice, dreamed of you before your eyes, like a song I haven't heard, but somehow know by heart. I don't rush the night away, some things are worth the wait. I'm waiting for my first love, the one my heart already knows. Through quiet nights and almost, I hold on, I grow. If you're lost somewhere in time, missing me the way I do, I'll be right here, gentle and true, waiting for my first love, you. I see couples pass me by, hands entwined like it's easy. I smile but inside I'm learning how longing teaches patience. There's a warmth I say for you, words I've never said out loud. Every beat is practicing for the day you come around. I'm not lonely, just aware love is breathing somewhere. I'm waiting for my first love, not perfect, just sincere. Someone who feels like home every time they're near. If you're afraid like I am too, trying to be brave somehow, I'll keep believing in us now, waiting for my first love. Maybe you'll come on an ordinary day, no signs, no stars, no words to say, but I'll know the moment our eyes align that you were always meant to be mine. I'm waiting for my first love, with open hands and open heart. All this time I was becoming who I am, where you start. And when you finally call my name, I'll smile like I always knew. Every step was leading me to you. Until that day, I softly stay in love with who you'll be someday. Street lights glow in silver white, first snow settles in tonight. My coffee's cold, I don't mind. Every minute's yours, I've got the time. Your empty chair across from me feels full of every memory. The door keeps opening, my heart does too. Every step sounds like it could be you. I check my phone, then the window again, smiling like I've always been. On the day the first snow falls, I'm waiting here, that's all. If you're late, it's alright. Love has never been in a hurry tonight. With every flake, my heart knows you're worth the waiting in the snow. The song is playing soft and low, like us back when we didn't know how something small could feel so true. Like this quiet room, like loving you. I picture you brushing off the cold, laughing as your hands unfold around this cup I save for you. Still warm like the things we do. Time can pass, I won't complain. This feeling keeps me sane. On the day the first snow falls, I'm waiting here through it all. Every second feels just right if it leads you into my sight. With every flake, my heart knows you're worth the waiting in the snow. If the world gets quiet, let it be. This moment's all I need. The cold outside can't reach this place, not when I imagine your face. On the day the first snow falls, I'll be standing when you call. No matter how long it goes, love arrives when it knows. And when you walk in from the cold, I'll say I'm glad you made it home. Snow keeps falling slow and true. I was always meant to wait for you. Morning light through half closed blinds, your sleepy smile meeting mine. Coffee spills, we laugh it off. Every little mess feels soft.
You're still my hoodie, I let you in. Say it's cold, but I give in. Simple days, no rush, no race. Home is written on your face.
Nothing fancy, nothing planned, just your fingers in my hand.
With you, everything feels right. Every day's a Friday night.
We don't need a perfect view, the best place is me and you.
Through the noise, through the blue, I keep finding home in you. Laughing loud or staying in. Life feels better when we're us again.
We miss the bus, we take our time. Turn wrong turns into a sign that maybe getting lost is fine, as long as your heart's next to mine.
You hum along the songs I love, say you're tone deaf good enough. Every dream feels closer now when you say we'll figure it out.
Side by side, the world slows down. We make our own little sound.
With you, everything feels right. Every day's a Friday night.
We don't need a perfect view, the best place is me and you.
Through the noise, through the blue, I keep finding home in you. Laughing loud or staying in. Life feels better when we're us again. If the rain comes pouring down, I'll dance with you. No solid ground. If the lights go out
promises to say. Just choose each other every day.
With you, everything feels right, even on the longest night.
Hand in hand, the future's bright.
Love feels easy, love feels like wherever we're meant to go. One thing's all I need to know. As the days turn into years, I'm happiest with you right here. So let the world do what it might. With you, everything feels right. I thought I was walking on my own, talking to the dark, learning to be strong. Every night I told myself I didn't need nobody else. I carried doubts like heavy air, believing no one really cared. I called it strength, I called it pride. Never saw you by my side. I was looking everywhere except right where you were. I thought I was alone somehow, but you were always there. In quiet ways I couldn't see, in moments you would share. When my voice was breaking down, you stayed, you never scared. I'll carry this forever now, your love, your care. Never asked me to explain. You didn't run from all my pain. You let me fall, you let me cry. Still you stood through every night. I was busy being brave, trying hard to be okay. Didn't know how much it meant, every breath you quietly spent. I mistook silence for space, but you were holding grace. I thought I was alone somehow, but you were always there. In simple words and staying close and knowing when to care. When I forgot my own words, you saw it clear and fair. I remember all my days, you were always there. The calm within the storm. I thought I was alone back then, but now I'm aware. Love doesn't shout to be real, sometimes it's just there. So if I'm strong the way I am, it's because you care. I'll keep this gratitude in me for knowing you were there. I turn around, I finally see